What's going on at Liverpool, Virgil? Van Dijk has one foot out the door, Trent Alexander-Arnold is on his way to Madrid, and Mohamed Salah is on the verge of signing a new contract. Is a major rebuild coming to Anfield? In this video, all this key transfer updates and insider news about the Reds. Stay tuned, it's going to get hot. Liverpool continue to prepare for the possible departure of Virgil van Dijk. While the likelihood of him leaving isn't critical, the club prefers to be cautious. So far, the two sides haven't reached an agreement on a new contract, and the player himself recently said in an interview, "If someone tells you they know where I'll be next season, they're lying to you." Not the most reassuring words, especially with only a few months left in the season. Amid this uncertainty, reports have emerged that Liverpool are seriously considering signing Real Madrid's center-back Raul Asensio. The young defender has been one of the revelations of the season, stepping up in Madrid's backline with confidence, aggression, and maturity beyond his years. On paper, he looks like an ideal replacement for Van Dijk. But there are complications. First, Real Madrid have no intention of letting go of their academy talent easily. The only way to sign Asensio is by activating his release clause, which is set at $100 million. Meanwhile, according to Transfermarkt, his market value is just $30 million. That's a massive overpayment, and it's hard to say whether Liverpool are willing to take that risk, especially considering the club needs reinforcements in several areas. Be honest, it's hard to see Asensio as a defender worth such a huge fee. He's promising and technically skilled, but he doesn't yet possess the kind of unique qualities that justify a 9-figure price tag. It might be smarter to focus on negotiating with Van Dijk and trying to keep him for another year or two. Yes, age is catching up and a replacement will be needed eventually. But why rush? In that sense, Ronald Araujo from Barcelona seems like a more reasonable option. His release clause is more affordable, and he has more experience at the top level. Still, even he can't be called a direct successor to Van Dijk just yet. Players who combine leadership, consistency, and charisma are extremely rare. So, the main task for Liverpool right now is clear. Don't make the wrong move. Maybe the perfect replacement for Van Dijk simply doesn't exist at the moment, and the club will have to settle for a compromise. Trent Alexander-Arnold is leaving Liverpool, and by now there's hardly any doubt about it. Losing a key defender is undoubtedly a tough blow for the fans, but there may be a silver lining. The freed-up resources have allowed the club to ramp up negotiations for Mohamed Salah's new contract. According to Mass Arabia, Liverpool have offered Salah improved terms. This has been confirmed by journalist Ismail Mahmoud, who recently spoke with Dejan Lovren about the Egyptian's future. The two sides have moved much closer in their positions, and the chances of Salah staying at Anfield have significantly increased. According to sources, Mohamed is open to continuing his career in England, as long as he feels the club truly trusts him. And apparently, he does feel that trust now, as for Trent's replacement, European media report that Liverpool have already identified a potential successor. The club is seriously considering Freiburg's right-back Kylian Sildillia. The 21-year-old Frenchman has caught the scouts' attention with his consistent performances and versatility. His current market value is around $10 million. But the real transfer fee is expected to be higher. His contract is set to expire soon, but Freiburg will surely try to get the most out of the deal. It's fair to say that at this stage, Kylian is not a full replacement for Alexander-Arnold. He's seen more as a long-term prospect rather than an immediate solution. Still, Liverpool believe in his potential and see him as a key part of their defensive rebuild for next season. Interestingly, Trent's decision to join Real Madrid was supported by none other than Wayne Rooney. The former Manchester United captain said that such an opportunity should never be passed up. Madrid is the pinnacle of world football. It's hard to imagine he'd say the same if it were a United player in Trent's shoes. But in this case, it's difficult to argue with his logic. Trent himself has remained silent and hasn't commented on his future club. Perhaps he's waiting until the end of the season to avoid stirring the waters, while Liverpool are still in the Premier League title race. A departure after a victorious season would go down more smoothly than in the wake of a disappointment. But if Salah and Van Dijk follow Trent out the door, Liverpool are facing a true squad revolution. In that case, expect a major transfer campaign from Liverpool this summer. The only hope is that the club manages to keep at least one of the three leaders, if Liverpool are truly about to lose all three of their key players. This is more than just a transfer window. This is a new beginning. Can the Reds survive this era of transition? Or are we witnessing the decline of a once great team? Let us know in the comments. Who do you think is the perfect replacement for Van Dijk and Trent? And do you believe Salah will stay? That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video, and be sure to watch our previous video. It just appeared before your eyes right now. See you. Good luck to everyone. Goodbye.